Good morning, everyone, and I'm Brian Bacchus, and that is
Jamal Smith, and we are fresh off the late break. Um, so we just got dropped off, and we are here like we have been every day, Monday through Friday, for the last 15 episodes, 14 episodes, something to that effect. And what we're doing as a reminder, is to share some vital information to those who are affected by the Eaton fire. It's going to be some basic data, and I'm going to start right now, real quick. Actually, I'm going to pause for a quick second. Got to plug in my computer. Sorry, 1 second.
we'll be back after these messages. Please stand by. And in another part of town, for guys that don't know, that background picture that I have right here is what my neighborhood used to actually look like. The yellow line that's circling the one particular property, that's where I used to live.
Oh, yeah.
And I will be providing another screenshot later to show you what it looks like now.
Sorry about that.
Go right ahead. I was just
Thank you
filling
for
it.
your patience, everyone. And let me do this. All right. So since we're dealing with rain, we did last night. It's not supposed to rain much today, but it will tomorrow and Friday. You want to make sure that you're aware if you need some sandbags, there are multiple places where you can pick them up. All of them are 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. First is Robinson Park on the south parking lot in 1081 North Fair Oaks. The other is Victory Park. This is the parking lot along Altadena Drive. It's 2575 Paloma Street. Then there is also Fire Station 37, which is at 3430 East Foothill Boulevard in Pasadena. And then Fire Station 38 at 1150 Linda Vista Ave. Again, these are 8 to 5 every day. Did want to mention this. I saw it on the news, so I wanted to get this from the American Red Cross site. For those folks who are, well, I'll just read it. The American Red Cross is working with partners to locate a new shelter facility for residents currently at the Pasadena Convention Center. Basically, they had agreed with the management of Pasadena Shelter and the Civic Auditorium to be there for 2 weeks. So they're going to actually have to find a new location. And when they do so, they will make an announcement. But I did just want to mention this, that you got to be on the lookout for the new location for those who are actually staying at the shelter at the Civic Center for now. You will be moved. I also wanted to share this. EDub is offering free shirts, and he said that they're finally ready. Please try and limit 2 per person to give others a chance to get one. Please call or text at area code 626-213-4642 when you're on your way, and he'll give you the address when you reach out to him. And he'll be available today until 1 p.m. He'll be around the first of the week also, so you don't have to, come today only. They are men's unisex sizes, and it's going to have this particular logo on it, which yesterday I had mentioned was also done by a fellow Altadenian, Dina person, Ziva Perkins, who is in Texas now. But this is a really nice design. Dina Relief Drive, brought on by Pasadena Church at 425 Sierra Madre Villa Avenue in Pasadena. This is every Saturday in February. So it's going to be the 1st, the 8th, the 15th, and the 22nd. Info is available at info@pasadenachurch.com or at kingandme2020@gmail.com. So please come if you're in need of supplies such as water, food, clothing, toiletries, pillows, blankets, and diapers, and the like. And the other thing is they need volunteers. So if you're looking for some way that you can actually help out some of the individuals who are affected by this disaster, please feel free to participate in the Dina Relief Drive. Next. Altadena Wellness Event. This is going to be February 6th, which is tomorrow, at Fair Oaks Burger, 2560 Fair Oaks Avenue in Altadena. They're going to actually have shelf-stable foods, canned goods, snacks, water, beverages, and brand new clothes. There's a couple different times. 1 to 2:30, there's going to be priority for seniors, people with disabilities, and families with children that are 5 or under. And then from 2:30 to 4, it's going to be priority to Altadena residents with Medi-Cal, or folks with Medi-Cal are eligible as well. This is brought on and put on by the World Food Bank community health workers, and they're going to provide information and application assistance for benefits. If you need assistance with disaster relief, please bring relevant documents and documentation. Let's see here. This one was actually put up by, I found this on a family chat from some cousins. So free wildlife community support event meetings led by mental health professionals. So basically, if you're experiencing any panic, any unwanted, disturbing thoughts, or feel irritable and many other feelings, basically when experiences like the wildfires occur, it can be hard to digest all the stressful, information and what have you. So there's going to be people who are going to be available to help out with this. This is going to be Saturday, February 5th. I see different time slots. So there's a 9 a.m., a 10:30, a 1 p.m. and
that looks like February 8th.
What did I say?
You said February 5th.
My bad. I should be February 8th. If I said the 5th, my mistake. As I said yesterday too. Ha. You can register more than once. So I guess there are 4 different times that you could register. And please come 15 minutes early. This is going to be at Sycamores in Highland Park at 840 North Avenue 66 in LA. And parking, it says, do not park on the street, enter the driveway and park behind the building. And groups are limited to 40 each. And there's a link, a tiny URL link for you to register. It is tinyurl.com/ASSYST-LA-event.
Make sure you spell it as it's seen, because these tiny URLs are case sensitive.
Correct. So these are all uppercase. Let's see. Yeah, uppercase.
After the tinyurl.com.
Correct.
Now, at first I thought this was Sycamores up off of Harriet. I was like, we meeting up at the Sycamore?
Nah. I saw that too. I was like, oh,
right. I'm like, what are they gonna do with the boys that are there right now? Right. They need help too. They should be the first ones getting help. They almost got burned up in the fire.
I know, man. It's crazy.
Crazy.
So next we have the backpacks and more giveaway for students impacted by the fire. This is also going to be Saturday, February 8th. This is going to be at PHS, entrance at the back of the school off of East Washington Boulevard. They're going to be providing backpacks, school supplies, books, STEAM products, cosmetics, toys, socks, and there will be a live DJ. And you register at www.sydneypage.org/Eaton. You must register. Students must be present while supplies last. Now what?
They've been having this going on for the past 2 weeks. Every Saturday I've seen so far. So, driving past there after I came from a funeral Saturday, I saw them out there as well. So,
wow.
Yeah, it was a lot of traffic, and I was wondering why. I was like, oh, they got a little fair going on. So it's the parking lot really in front of the school. I don't know why they tell you the entrance off Washington, because there is no entrance off Washington. It's like right there in front of the school. So,
yeah, it's the side, yeah.
Oh, that's probably where you walk in at to go to it.
Yeah, probably. Alrighty. This is one I mentioned yesterday as well, but I didn't have the contact info. So, Rebuilding Legacies. So basically, there's an inspirational virtual event that will provide the importance of keeping and rebuilding your land, practical strategies and resources for rebuilding, a message of hope to empower you to move forward with confidence. This is going to be Saturday, February 8th, 2 p.m. It's a virtual event, and you register at the link in this person's bio. And this is actually going to be on Instagram at preserve.altadena.
Man, what's that? A lot of things happening on Saturday. You better get your rest Friday night.
I know. You better pick which one you're going to go to. Maybe split it up with the families.
All of them.
You go
Doing
here, you go
all.
there.
Oh, well,
Everything.
yet another one on Saturday.
This one is the last one. This is the Altadena Fire Recovery Event free community giveaway. This is Saturday, the 8th, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the grocery outlet parking lot. This is your favorite, 2270 North Lake. This is gift cards are going to be there, financial assistance, consulting, LA County resource table, groceries and clothing, and free delicious burgers, tacos, and drinks. So yeah, that's all we have for today. I want to thank you, and
I will be taking
Ron,
advantage of those free delicious burgers, as I
I might
said
actually have
before.
to do that too. To be
I
completely
think we're
honest,
going to have to go up there and go live and show people how delicious those delicious burgers really are going to be.
we may have to do that.
That's what I think. Now it's
So
going to be on my mind all week. Free delicious burgers.
delicious.
I'm going to tell them that I'm going to create a jingle for them for free delicious burgers.
Oh God, that's gonna be good though. They'll use it. So next, we have some special stuff.
We got a guest coming in. She got all kind of knowledge and information that she want to share with y'all today.
So, without further ado, we don't like to waste time. We have no theatrics. We are going to bring in Shanta Alexander of Back Home LA. How you doing, Shanta?
I'm doing well. How are you guys doing?
Doing great.
Shanta is
Great.
in the house. We're about to
Good,
make it
good.
happen.
I want to let you know my thoughts and prayers are with all the fire, disaster community. Everybody that's going through something, our thoughts and prayers are with you guys.
Thank you.
Appreciate that.
Absolutely.
Okay, so we're going to get right into the nuts and bolts of this. So Shanta has a company that helps fire victims with assistance with gathering their paperwork, dealing with paying their bills, dealing with and handling the insurance companies. So I'm just going to let her take the floor and explain what she does, because it's easier to let them speak. This is the platform for y'all, not us. Y'all see us every day. So
Okay.
take it away.
So our company is Back Home LA, and what we do is help you navigate getting back into your home. We've helped several people dealing with their homes burning down. We never dealt with disasters, but we just normally deal with people whose homes have burnt down. So we know the process. We know what you need. We know how to help you. One of our last clients, they were working with the insurance company, and they had a company go in and go over all the stuff that they had. They were only going to get $36,000 back. We went in and helped them, and we ended up helping them get back $185,000 to replace all the things in their homes. And you may think that you know what you have in your home, but because you're living in a traumatic time, you just need a little bit of help. And so we can look at pictures, we can go over stuff that maybe you haven't thought about to help you remember everything that you had in your home, because you deserve to have all of that stuff replaced. We know that your some of your heirlooms and stuff can't be replaced, but there still is a value to those things. And so we help you navigate with the insurance companies, the utility companies, with the city, with the state, getting your property cleaned off, getting everything back the way that it should be so that you can return home.
Well, that was a lot. So, a lot of people need that help, though. That's a lot of help.
So it's so stressful, and it's a lot of things that you guys are not even thinking about, that haven't even come across your mind, but we are able to help you because we're working with a sound mind. And just because some people are home, a lot of people are homeless, everybody is displaced, and so you just need somebody to help you that doesn't have an agenda behind them. We're literally here just to help the people.
And just curious, if someone wants some assistance, where's the assistance? Do you come to them? Do they come to you? Is it virtual?
It's all of the above, but we go to them and it's virtual. Yeah.
Okay.
We make it easy for our clients. We definitely come to them because we want to make it comfortable. They're already going through enough. So we meet them wherever they are.
So are you planning to create a substation near Altadena? Because we have 6,600 homes that have been demolished by the fires. And I don't think you'll be wanting to drive back and forth out here every day.
Right, right. So that's what I wanted to do. I want to get with some people and have a center where people can come, express all of their needs, and we can evaluate all the situations and go from there.
So okay, so that's amazing. You're going to be working with individuals. Are you thinking about doing any sort of workshops based on the different bullet points that you cover, the different things that you're
Yeah.
saying that folks don't think about, and then from there you work with individuals based on their unique situations?
Yes,
All right.
absolutely. That's exactly what we're going to be doing. And so
Okay.
I'm already working with a few different people, helping them navigate the process. And so we've been extremely busy, but we will have a workshop maybe in about a week or so. And I'll give you guys that information so that you can provide it for your listeners.
Okay. And Corey actually has indicated she has a couple of locations we can potentially set up. So that's good.
Oh,
We can put you in
great.
contact if
That's
necessary.
great. Yes, I know Corey. So yes, I'll
Okay.
absolutely work with her and set up some workshops.
Oh, very cool. Now,
Oh, maybe it was Corey that mentioned you to me.
Yeah, yeah, it is Corey
Yeah.
who
Okay.
told you about
Yeah,
me.
that's right. Because I knew it was one of the two. That's why I asked you when you first came on.
so
So
when
I
we
have
were,
your web. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
no, go ahead, go ahead.
So I have your website up, and you had mentioned to us before that your site is the forms are being updated, so these buttons are not valid. But if they go here to the right side where the little card is next to it,
Yes,
and they
and
click
go to
that,
bookings.
exactly. So now you can come here and sign up. Well, this is so you create an account. Do you have like a form or something that they can just fill out? Or maybe, I guess they
Yes,
can go to the
we
bottom of the
actually
screen.
have a booking. Go right there, right there, right
Well,
there.
no,
On
this takes you
one.
back up to the top of the page.
Oh, okay.
So
So
I
that's where they're
think drop us
supposed
a
to.
line would probably work out because that has name, email, phone number, and tell us about your project. And you can attach files. So I think this is where everyone needs to go.
That's where everybody needs to go. Yes.
Yeah, so hit drop us a line. That will take you to the actual link to go to the contact list.
Yes, and then we will contact them back through there.
Okay, cool.
So I'm just curious, how many folks do you have on your team? And it sounds like you guys have gone through this sort of thing before.
We have 6 people on our team.
Now your map says you're located somewhere. Okay, right. So this is your location. 6th Street and something. It's downtown, right? Off the 110.
That's not our actual location. We service that area. That's the service area.
Oh, okay. Because I was trying to figure it out. There's a
Yeah, that's like the
location
hub.
there.
That's like the hub service area. So yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, just trying to go through the site so people can see what it looks like because I
Yes,
want them to
thank
be.
you.
It might be some copycats out there. So
Right, right. And I thank you so much for bringing me on and actually showcasing our business. And we are definitely here to help the community. And also we have a lot of different partners that we actually work with that will help us, that are certified with the city, with the state, with FEMA. We have the dump trucks because a lot of people, they would need to get that their properties cleared off. Once they clear off the property, they'll even be able to put the markers where when the construction people come, they'll know exactly where everything goes. They'll do the square footage and everything. So we have a lot of different resources to help people get back to their homes.
So for the dump trucks, you're referring to folks who opt out of having the Army Corps of engineers come in and do it for them.
Yes,
And are these
yes.
folks? Is it safe to say that they're certified and because when we had a conversation about this yesterday, and we've had multiple conversations about this kind of offline with multiple different groups, and one of the biggest concerns, obviously, if you do it yourself, is there are certain criteria that you have to consider in terms of taking things to the proper sites, and there's still going to be some hazardous material, and you got to go the 6 inches deep. So these folks are all understanding this and certified and are good to go with this.
Yes, so the main company that we work with is L. Riley Trucking, and they are certified with the state, the city, and with FEMA. So this is something that they already do. They know of all the dump sites because some of that stuff won't even be coming to California. It'll be going to Nevada, Arizona. It'll be going out of the state. So once the EPA gets to the property and evaluates what needs to go where and what type of substances are being disposed of, they know the places to take it to.
Very cool. Good to hear. What are some of the biggest challenges you're experiencing with the few folks you're working with thus far?
The few challenges that we're having is just the getting all of the reports back. So we're just waiting on the reports because it's a lot of things that need to go on. The EPA needs to get in there and all the investigations, just like it's things there that could still be blowing up and stuff, just depending on what's there, like batteries, little simple batteries, like
Propane tanks and
that are in
everything.
the house. It's a lot of things. So we can't just go on any property just yet. We have to wait and make sure that we have the clearance through the different organizations that we are working with.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Julie has asked a question. Is there a charge for your services?
No, we do not have a charge. No, we're a nonprofit organization and we're just here to help.
That's amazing.
Yes.
Really amazing.
Yeah, so we work off of donations and we work off of grants and stuff, but we're here to help the community.
Okay. So when people reach out to you, should we have them stick to given the fact that this is unique times, your office hours are 9 to 5, are you flexible in terms of, receiving calls after hours, and, kind of working with folks, or do you want to kind of stick within those time frames?
Our hours are actually 9 to 8 p.m. So
nice.
We know people have a lot going on. Some people still have to go to work. So they're not able to call between 9 and 5. So yes, we have extended those hours. They can call later in the evening because a lot of times that's the time they need between 5 p.m. and 8 p.m. A lot of people still need to take care of business. And we know most businesses close around 5. So yes, we have extended hours so that they can call after work or whatever they need us.
That's great, Shanta.
Mm-hmm. Yes. And so the other challenges, also the trucking companies that we are working with, now those companies are definitely for profit, but they will work with your insurance companies so that you won't be coming out of your pocket at all. And for those that don't have insurance, they did communicate to me that they are willing to still help them. They know that they're getting GoFundMe's, or there's also help from FEMA. So we can help them navigate those processes as well.
Very good.
Well, this is very informative. We appreciate you coming on the show, and we'd love to bring you back and find out what the progress has been since this is what you're doing, and this just happened to us about a month ago. So it's always great to see companies and organizations out there willing to lend a helping hand and to give us Altadena something to strive forward to, because we're not leaving.
Nope.
We're not leaving. There might be 1% of us that may be leaving, and those people might be over 75, 80 years old, so we can understand why. But we're not leaving. We're the junior seniors here.
Okay, that's your home.
Oh,
yeah. So
and you know what? I do want to express to people, it looked like it's a long road ahead, but you guys definitely will be back in your home. The last home we worked with, it did take about, it was probably about 14 months, but they got back into their home and it's brand new.
Yeah, they already predicted it's going to take 18 months just to clear the debris. And that's not even dealing with the Army Corps of Engineers. That's mostly dealing with everything else that's going on. You got power poles going up. You got roads that need to be repaired. You got charred debris everywhere, trees that need to come down. It's a long process.
Right.
So we appreciate every entity, every organization that can come out and help as soon as possible, because we're not Malibu, we're not Palisades, we're not Hollywood Hills. We're not getting the attention that those places are getting. And because they had quote unquote celebrities living there, they feel those celebrities probably had 15 other homes and they probably weren't even in the home when it happened.
Right.
Not to say that take anything away from them less, but you got people that have been living in this community for years, decades, even half a century, whole century sometimes. And it's great to see that there's somebody out there that's actually doing what we need to do to get it back to where we need to be. Just like Corey said, Altadena is not for sale. Not at all.
Right.
Not at all. So,
and this service that I provide, I really, really, really look forward to working with the older people that don't have a younger person that can help them. It's so much paperwork. It's so much fine print. It's so many things that they just need help with. And sometimes people just need a shoulder that they know, somebody they know that they can depend on, just to help them navigate everything, because people will take advantage of you if they can. And so we just want to make sure that we are helping people get back home.
Man, that's awesome. And that's a great point that you mentioned. Our guest yesterday, Tony, she actually is an advocate for her parents, right? So she's really walking them through the process, and I know they definitely appreciate it. And anybody out there who doesn't have that, hopefully they're able to take advantage of your services and others like that.
Right.
So that people will actually help them out legitimately and not try to take advantage of them.
Right. Right.
Good to know.
Well, Shanta, we are so glad you came on, and we're gonna take you out of the show and put you in the green room, but don't go anywhere because we're gonna be finishing in about 3 minutes. And then we're going to schedule you to come back on in a couple of weeks. So we're trying to get this going, trying to keep some follow-up stuff because people want to know. So what happened with that Shanta girl? Did she take care of business? I've been waiting to get her to call me back. We don't want that. You know what? This is Altadena. I don't know why y'all think I'm playing around here. I need help. You're gonna get a lot. You're gonna get a lot of those people. They doubt everything. We a whole different breed up here. We don't believe nothing. Everything is a scam. I'm telling you, nothing.
Yeah, and you know what? You have to be like that. Really, you have to be vigilant. You have to watch everything. You have to question everything. And sometimes just going through a difficult time like this, you just get tired and exhausted. And you're not home in your comfort zone. So it just really makes things so difficult. And we just want to make something easier. We just want to lighten the load. We want to lighten the load for you. So me and my team, we are here and we're available, and we have a lot of information. And we're going to be updating more information on our page. I did hear that they have been testing all the trees and that they really got a lot of that work done in the area because those trees are really important. Trees kill a lot of people every year by just dropping
Oh,
on
out the blue.
cars. And so they are getting a lot of that work done. And so, it's different things going on, but we're going to help make things easier for the people.
Well, we're glad you're here. Here's the URL, Julie, in case you didn't get to see it. It's backhomela.com. Shanta Alexander is your host, and welcome to Fantasy Island.
Thank you for having me.
Shanta, thank you so much. We really
All right,
appreciate
stay
you.
in the green room. You can go off camera. Stay in the green room. We're going to come back to you after the show is over.
All right.
Bam. Okay, so we got Shanta in the house. Here's her website. Call her up. I know there's a lot of folks up here who have parents who, to be honest, there's a lot of people who have parents and the kids don't even know how to navigate through.
Oh, there's a lot of people that don't know, period, no matter what the age.
Right. So she's going to be a helpful hand to you. You're in good hands with Shanta.
That's right.
Yeah.
And the beautiful thing too is, it's nice for you to be able to refer folks too, especially those that that don't have someone that can help. And if you can't specifically help yourself, it's a nice, company to refer them to, so that they can get taken care of. And we will definitely follow up with everybody that we meet with to, do a progress report, like Brian said. Plus, she's going to have some events. Shanta will, so we'll definitely bring the information about that soon.
That was great. I like this. This is a good show today. We're not going to stay on long because, sometimes we're long, sometimes we're short. We just wanted to bring you that particular piece of information because that's something that everybody needs right now. They need a helping hand. They need somebody that they can trust that is vetted by others. So, and Corey, there she goes. She is a lady of integrity. I appreciate her help. So if things go wrong, Corey, we're going to throw you under the bus, okay? Just to let you know, we try to keep things factual on this, so it ain't faction, it's factual.
So that's right.
I don't know what else to say, man. This is a great show. We had a great. This is going great. I'm really excited about how this thing is going to start helping people. We promised you at the end of the month that we would show you the numbers.
We got you, Corey. She said, "Come with it." She throws hands.
Girl, I throw feet, shoes, and couches. What's happening?
Tables, glasses. Hey,
no,
we all now.
I just go get Baby D. Because I don't fight women. I just go get Baby D. And give her a commissary cookie. She like peanut butter.
Forgot
peanut
about
butter
that.
Commissary cookie, man. Oh, that'll have you beating everybody up. I need 10 of them right now, running.
Right now. So you gonna show numbers?
Yeah, I'm gonna show the numbers because the end of the month. Normally I would wait 30 days, but we started on the 16th. So I'm gonna stop this screen and take it out of full mode because when you guys look at that screen up there, you probably see 4 people or 3 people looking at the show, but that's not even the case. I'm gonna prove to you today.
We got a couple more. Thank you, Don. I'm glad you join us regularly.
Just so you can see the numbers. Here they go.
So that's why people clamoring to get on our show now, buddy. Because we're doing things. No, I was playing. So let's see. Can you see that all right?
Yep.
I need to let me full screen it real quick. So just so y'all know, this is the numbers from the show that we've been doing since the 16th. So, even today, right now as we speak, we have gotten 95 views and reached 56 people and got 28 interactions. And we're not even done with this show yet. You know what I'm saying? Now let's go back to yesterday's show. 769 views, 523 reach, and 136 interactions. And that's just, and let's even go back further. Some of this stuff I don't even want. I got more views on things that I said personally. I don't want to discuss those. Well, we had E-Dub show almost about to reach 1,000 views, 653 reach, and 130 interactions. What we're trying to do here is we're trying to show you we're not some Rudy Poots out here in the scene trying to get things done. We actually got the reach.
And this
So
ironically is
behoove you.
grassroots too.
Exactly. No
Not doing a
promotion.
whole lot of promoting or nothing. This is all
No.
y'all and sharing.
Exactly. Because they're Altadena and we support our own. And we're trying to show the outside entities that you need to come on our show and share your information, because like yesterday, Tony came on the show. As soon as she said her signs, bam, sales.
Oh yeah, her phone was blowing up.
Yeah, you know, I'm goofy. But the whole point is we try to have, so Jamal's the Tom Brokaw, and I'm more like the SNL reporters when they do the news. Kind of comical, kind of semi-serious. But the whole thing is we need that light banter going back and forth, because this is what we do. So yes, thank you for everyone sharing. That's what's making the numbers pop up. You're sharing in the groups. You're sharing into your other friends' pages. You're forcing them to watch it with you in the car. It's just, we're amazed. We appreciate everything. And we just want to say thank you. Yeah, there you go. She said, I got a lot of cups sold after the show. Buy some more.
There you go.
That's it. I mean, that's the whole thing. Hey, man. Hey, we're going to put y'all on our website, too, with your links and stuff. So don't trip. Our whole thing is resources for Altadena and support for Altadena. Anything that we can do to push Altadena and make it better when it comes back, that's what we're trying to do. So as usual, I'm your host, Brian Bacchus, and you're not.
And I'm Jamal Smith, not Brian.
And this has been Altadena Talks, and we appreciate you all taking the time out. Sometimes our shows are fast, sometimes they're long, sometimes they're short. It all depends on how we are doing it and moving around and shaking. I know I want to get out the past. Oh, actually, no, I got a funeral to go to right now, so kind of glad we're ending it early. Yeah. But you guys stay strong, and we'll be getting back with you tomorrow.
And if you want to send stuff our way, send it to us. Have a great
day.
We'll
wear your hats and put your cups up on our show so that, you know, we can advertise your stuff.
No doubt.
Well, yeah.
All right, everybody. Have a great day. We'll see you mañana. Peace.
Peace. That almost made it look like I was putting up the middle finger. The green